It's up to you, gang. I don't judge. I just know for me that I see myself in too high of a light and frankly have too much pride to look my girl in the eye and ask her to go to Taco Bell for a date, or to split the bill, or get her something off-brand. And I know she would actually want, whatever. That's me. And yeah, of course, there's toxic girls out there that's all they care about. I'm not talking about those. Like, if you're with someone like that, you've got bigger problems. But if you're with a good girl that treats you well and supports you and is grateful for how you give back to her, bro, you better not be skimping on that girl. Obviously, there's balance to this. You can't just buy whatever, do whatever completely. All I'm saying is I think you should be a little uncomfortable. I think you should be pushing your budget a bit further than maybe it makes sense to. And if you're not, I feel like that's really just at the core a lack of self-belief that you can change yourself. You can change how much you make. I mean, we're talking about this in a money sense, but it could apply to a lot more. And let me say this doesn't have to be your girlfriend either, or your wife, or whatever. It could be your mom, your dad, your friends. Just building a habit of giving is really what I'm getting at. And not feeling a loss when you give something to someone, when you pay for someone's meal, when you get a gift for someone, when you spend your time helping them, when you're really busy, whatever. That's actually not taking from you. Naturally, it's gonna feel like a sacrifice because on paper it is, but mentally and psychologically, what that's doing for you from a totally selfish perspective. So, right, we get the benefit of like making their day, making them feel special, making them feel loved. But this is actually benefiting to you too. I think net benefiting. It's abundance mindset. It's telling yourself, sending a subconscious message to yourself that, hey, I have enough. And it's also painting a picture to yourself that I'm a provider. I can be the problem solver for people. I can bring people joy and security and happiness from my work and my energy and efforts. I'm that guy, That's what you're telling yourself every time you give to other people. I want to have this mindset. Have you ever seen those reels that it's like me spending money for me, and it's this guy like looking at the cereal, trying to decide. It's like, this one, that one, gets the cheaper one, puts it in the cart. And then it's like me shopping for my girlfriend, and he's just, TLDR of the video is just give to the point that you're a little bit uncomfortable, which probably applies to 99% of you. I know it applies to me still, right now. I want to look for more creative ways to be giving back to people in my life, and people that I don't even know as well. And that will be rewarded by God, I believe. And also, come back to you via those people. Not that's what it's about. Like, you should be giving without looking for return, of course. But I think it is good to understand that this isn't taking from me. This isn't like, I'm not coming out negative from this, right? Having that mindset around giving will free you up a lot more to be more generous. And dude, why do we make money? Why do we want money? So that we can spend it, right? It's not like there's no benefit to your life or other people's lives to have money sitting in a bank account. Yes, be wise with your money. Yes, invest. Yes, save, of course. But the end goal of building wealth is to provide for and give joy to yourself and the people around you. So don't be afraid to do that. That's literally the whole point, okay? Money is a tool. It's not an identity. It's not what we trust in, ultimately. Literally on the freaking dollar bill, it says, "In God we trust," which is not true of most people anymore, or probably ever, to be honest. But it's in God we trust, and He will provide if we are stewarding what He gives us well.